welcome back to Beast Motorsport. Today we're hanging out in the lab with Kyle. He's about to show me some custom carbon fiber pieces that he's been working on for the Polaris RZR and the Toyota Tacoma. So he's been working on these pieces. I'm excited to see him. This is the first time I'm going to see him with you guys. So what have you been doing, man?
Making carbon fiber parts. You probably see me post online about my carbon fiber sleeve, but yeah, I was working on his parts.
A lot of dust.
Lots of dust.
A lot of dust on his arm there.
Lots of dust. Parts right for the lateral supports on the cage, the exterior cage for the Polaris, and then we got some wind deflector carbon for the Toyota Tacoma.
So do they call you the carbon fiber king?
No.
Maybe they will.
Maybe. Hopefully not, because I don't want to work with it all the time.
Woo. All right. Wow. So this is the insert that is going on the Toyota Tacoma. I call it a windscreen, but what do you call it, Kyle?
Well, everybody calls it something else, which is a great lesson. There's no right name for anything. Wind deflector. It's just a diffuser, wind diffuser, because it's just a flat piece of carbon.
Yeah, it's basically the piece that's up on the roof rack, and if you didn't have it, you can hear a lot of wind noise while you're driving, especially on the highway. So this is kind of the windscreen, and this is a little carbon fiber overlay that's going to go on that windscreen. Kyle, explain to us what you did here with these carbon fiber pieces. I mean, this is pretty insane. It looks like it's etched. So, you know, these designs that you see on here is actual etching that he put into a machine, and you can see his logo here. Like, this is some pretty amazing stuff.
Function, you know, and form, they gotta work homogeneously. So it's super important that these not only look dope, but they gotta withstand being on a Beast Motorsport Toyota Tacoma. So if it's going, you know, getting rubbed on with the Northwest pinstripes, AKA sticks, all over the thing, if I had graphics on here, they just get rubbed off. The graphics would look cool, however, the longevity of the part would just be null. So I'm trying to come up with a way, and this is kind of my process, and you're seeing the process be developed on Nick's parts, but basically instead of applying graphics, do the negative of it and then etch into the first layer of carbon. So you're just getting rid of the epoxy that's in the carbon fiber. And I'm exposing the raw carbon fiber. And then I actually go and I dye the carbon fiber black because it's now the color of the aluminum oxide that's used to etch it into the carbon fiber. In order to get that whiteness out of the aluminum oxide, I dye it with a black wax. Graphics that look sick, high fidelity, crispy graphics. This is why this is really cool, in my opinion. This first part that you saw, it's an abstract representation of the Northwest, and it's a mountain, but it's also race car, diffuser, whatever shape you want it to be. But this same shape that I came up with, it's just not objective, is repeated right into the side-by-side. In the sense that it has its own special features, but in the sense that when Nick's cruising down the road, got his side-by-side strapped up on his trailer, it becomes a full kit. So people see the carbon fiber on the truck, now they see the carbon on the side-by-side, and it's a package. Because as individual objects, the side-by-side's dope, his truck is dope, but together, that's when people's mind gets blown. And then that's what we're here for.
CBI Offroad is a very popular company to get parts for your, you know, off-road vehicles, especially Toyota Tacomas. And so Kyle hit up CBI Offroad, and they were nice enough to provide him with all of the, you know, specifications and the.
And it's actually Prinsu. Shout out to the people at Prinsu Designs, because Prinsu Designs in Idaho, they got some freaking sweet people over there really helping us out, because they made this possible, because it would have taken me a long time to transfer the design and, you know, do it remotely. So I appreciate whoever sent me those files. I really appreciate it. Gotta get my wind deflector over here.
Dude, that thing must weigh 100 pounds.
Oh, got at least 25. Woo!
king. I'm gonna coin that.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Carbon fiber king that doesn't want to work on carbon fiber.
I love it. Yeah, I love carbon fiber, but yeah, it's a little give and take like any medium.
Yeah. Are you happy with the how it came out?
Oh, dude, I'm beyond happy.
Little carbon inserts right here as well.
So yeah, these carbon inserts, and then it's actually a different type of hardware, but a countersunk hole with a black oxide coated screw, which means I actually had to hand wax those too so they don't rust. And so I took it out yesterday and went in the rain and stuff, and good to go.
All kind of match. Pretty dang cool. Next level stuff.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber king.
Carbon king. Yes!
So it's all done.
Dude.
You did a good job.
Thanks, man.
It looks amazing. It's the Prinsu Designs roof rack in the CBI off-road side steps with custom carbon fiber inserts from Kyle.
By the way, shout out to Prinsu again for sending me that file for the wind deflector, because I didn't actually ever take that part off. That was all done via online file sharing. So thank you for making that possible.
Yeah, thank you Prinsu Designs, the guys whoever sent Kyle that file.
Yeah.
Looks really, really, really cool.
It's so cool, man.
This is Kyle's workshop down here. What would you
The lab
call
factory.
it?
The lab factory. It's where Doug makes the apparel and I make all the vinyl graphics and stuff for the race cars.
Yeah, this is pretty cool down here. So he's working on the Beast Motorsport vinyl graphics that he's about to show me, and we're going to do some installs on the Tacoma. This is what it looks like down here. It's a pretty nice, clean, cool space. We love spending time down here.
Yeah, it's a fun space. Alright, so right here we got the miniatures, the tiny little guys. Okay, got that Le Mans blue.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay, now people, I want you to see how big that little dot is right there. Yeah. Pick that out. Yoink, yoink. Anyway, super cool detail on these guys.
Wow.
And then, so you've got all these guys.
And the yellow cage is even its own little
Oh yeah,
piece.
oh yeah. And so then if you go further into the kit, this is a 5-color sticker. So each sticker gets its own piece of the cage. And then you got your little YouTube logo. And then you got your Beast. Your Beast Motorsport. That goes on last. And then boom, you've got a done logo. That would be the smalls. And then you've got your medium kit. And then you've got your large kit.
Ooh, the large kit, that's what I want.
Boom!
I want the big boy.
And then you got these really dope all black joints.
Oh, wow.
That's my style. Got that in the lab already, supporting that Beast Motorsport.
This is Doug, WD. This is Kyle's dog. He's a sweet guy.
He's a big D, isn't he?
Yeah. So sweet.
Doug, you're being very professional.
Yeah, you're being really good.
Holy
it's
cow.
posing and everything. Look at it. It's probably because of this. He probably thinks this mic up here with the fuzzy sock on it looks interesting.
Doug, you're being so good. That's not a treat.